Today we're going to read Peter Pan. Are you ready? Then let's start. Peter Pan. One night, Peter Pan flew into Wendy's room. "Where's my shadow?" Peter Pan found his shadow in a drawer, but couldn't put it back on his feet. Then Wendy woke up. "What are you doing here?" "My shadow fell off, and I can't put it back on." Wendy sewed Peter Pan's shadow back to his feet. Peter Pan gave her an acorn necklace in return. So this is Peter Pan, and this is Wendy. And Wendy helped Peter Pan put his shadow back on his feet. "Who are you? Where do you live?" "I'm Peter Pan. This is Tinkerbell. We live in Neverland. Wendy, come to Neverland with us." "But I can't fly." "As long as there are fantastic dreams and some magic dust, anyone can fly." Peter Pan sprayed Tinkerbell's magic dust on Wendy and on her brothers John and Michael. They all floated up into the air. "Let's go to Neverland." So this is John and Michael, and there is Tinkerbell. So let's go to the next page. They flew for a couple of days. An island came into view. "That's Neverland. Some pirates will bother us when we try to land." "Who's the captain of the pirates?" John asked. "Captain Hook. He has a hook in place of his right hand." Just then the pirates fired their cannons. Luckily, Peter Pan and the children were all right. "I won't leave you alone, Peter Pan," Hook shouted and sat on a mushroom. Suddenly he jumped up. "Why is this mushroom so hot?" Smoke came from the mushroom. The mushroom was the chimney of Peter Pan's underground house. Suddenly, the tick-tocking of a clock could be heard. It was the alligator that ate Hook's arm and his clock. "Ah, it's the alligator!" Hook quickly ran away. Tinkerbell entered the house before the others. "Peter Pan told me to shoot that bird." The children went out and shot an arrow at the bird, but it was Wendy who fell to the ground. Tinkerbell lied because she was jealous of Wendy's friendship with Peter Pan. When Peter Pan came back home, he was surprised. But the acorn necklace Peter Pan gave to Wendy had saved her. From that day on, Wendy became the children's mother. Shall we chase the Indians or meet the mermaids? At day, Peter Pan took the children on adventures. At night, Wendy told them fun stories. In Neverland, the children could do as they pleased. One day, the pirates appeared at the lake. "Let's leave the Indian girl here." The pirates tied Lily, the Indian princess, to a rock. Peter Pan wanted to save Lily. "Hey, who told you to tie her? Let her go." He made his voice sound like Hook's. The pirates let Lily go. Hook heard about this and angrily shouted, "It's Peter Pan! I will get him!" So here is Wendy and Peter Pan, and here's the parrot, and here's Lily. And Peter Pan saved Lily. A few moments later, Peter Pan and the children went to the pirate ship. "Children, are you ready? Attack!" Peter Pan and the children climbed up the pirate ship. "Leave Hook to me." Peter Pan went to Hook. Suddenly Hook ran away. Tick-tock, tick-tock. alligator was after Hook. Peter Pan and the children came home safely. After Peter Pan saved Lily, the Indians became good friends with the children and looked over them. A few days later, the pirates attacked the Indians so they could capture Peter Pan. Peter Pan, what should we do? Let's wait. The Indians will beat their drum if they win. But the Indians lost and ran away. Hook had heard what Peter Pan had said. He ordered his crew to beat a drum. It's the drum! The Indians have won! The children didn't know about this. Wendy, John, and Michael decided to return home because they missed their parents. The Neverland children decided to go with them. The children came up to the ground one by one, but the pirates were waiting for them. They tied the children and took them to the pirate ship. Peter Pan, the pirate took the children to the pirate ship. Tinkerbell called out to Peter Pan. They went to the pirate ship to save Wendy and the children. Jump into the sea one by one, Hook ordered the children. Just then, the sound of a clock could be heard. Hook was scared. Hook was scared, but it was Peter Pan making the sound, not the alligator. While Hook was trembling in fear, Peter Pan freed the children. Children, attack the pirates! The children fought against the pirates. Hook and the pirates fell into the sea. The alligator was waiting for Hook. Wendy, John, and Michael came back home. The Neverland children also left with them. Mother, Father, we're back! Surprised, the parents hugged their children. Wendy introduced the Neverland children to them. Let's live here together. Peter Pan looked at them from outside the window. Sorry, Wendy, I don't want to ever grow up. Peter Pan and Tinkerbell flew back to Neverland. The end. Did you enjoy today's story about Peter Pan? If you do, please call me and tell me what else story would you like me to read. I want to hear it. Then I will read it to you. I'll be happy and glad to read the story you will like. So I'll see you next time on a really exciting story. Bye bye.